Hello, hello, hello. This is Damien Nightwing, the Widowmaker 97, your Canadian friend. The Canadian Porn King? Maybe? Saying hello, thanks, cheers, thanks for following me on Twitter. Find me on YouTube, watch my videos, like them. Wait, because on my 4-year anniversary of having a YouTube channel, I'm going to get a brand new camera. I'm recording this on my laptop. Got a brand new speaker. I'm going to get a brand new camera. It's going to be a whole new world coming at the end of March 2019. Be ready. This video is just a quick little video about me. I have a PC YouTube channel that I've had for a few years. And this is a brand new sub channel under my Damien Nightwing, the Widowmaker 97. This is a porn fan, pro-porn channel, pro-women thing that I'm trying to do to bring porn fans of women, those kind of things together. That's the idea. So, this video is just about some quick, well, maybe not quick, but some quick information some of you might want to know about me and that I might want to tell you. I've obviously been on Twitter since June 2011. My Twitter account has had a couple different names, like handles. But for the most part, Damien Nightwing has been a part of it for a long time. So I just wanted to say hi, tell you a little bit about myself in case you don't know, because, you know, you follow me on Twitter, maybe you just like the pictures I post, which is fine. Some of you engage and tweet me about stuff about adult films, which is cool, and then I talk about superhero stuff, hockey sometimes, Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, old school wrestling back in the day, movies. I'm a huge movie fan, not just adult, like movies, Blu-rays, DVDs, 4K. I'm a huge movie fanatic. So yeah, this is just a quick video for you. Maybe you're in India, maybe you're in Chicago, maybe you're somewhere in the States, maybe you're in England and you're one of the few England fans that I don't block, because I block most of them for being soccer fans. I do, but some of you are around. Who knows, maybe you're bored, you're doing the laundry, you're washing dishes, you're like, hey, I want to listen to this Canadian guy rant for about 12 minutes. Let's do it. Shout out to London River. Man, you are my porn crush. You are so sexy. You are so hot. Shout out to Alexis Fox, my favorite porn star and MILF in the business the last 2 years. And shout out to Kendra Lust, my all-time favorite porn star since 2012. You've rocked my world. Yeah. See, I do that, of course. Anyway, my name, Damien Nightwing. Why is my name Damien Nightwing, the Widowmaker 97? Okay, quickly. Damien is from the Omen movies. Damien is the name of a certain child who becomes a man who's related to someone. I'm not going to say. Look it up. Google the Omen movies. Omen 1, 2, and 3, and then the remake. I always liked that name, Damien. And then when I was in elementary school, I had a good friend. His name was Damien something. I'm not going to say his name. He was one of my best friends in elementary school, so I love that name. And the name just stuck with me. I liked the name Damien. And then when I was in high school, in my early, mid-teenage years, when I was in a gang, and I was doing things, maybe I had a street name, and my street name was Damien, because I was part of a gang. I know. This white guy was part of a Canadian gang? Yeah, I was. And you'd be surprised. And shocked. But anyway, so Damien was always one of my favorite names I always used. And this was long before Bruce Wayne, Batman, had a kid named Damien in the comics, who eventually became Robin number 4, 5, or 6. Who knows? But Damien, that's why Damien. 97. I've always loved the number 97. I like the way it looks. It's ironic and funny that Connor McDavid, the best hockey player in the NHL right now, Edmonton Oilers superstar, his number is 97, and I'm not a big Edmonton Oilers fan. I'm actually a anti-Edmonton Oilers fan base because I was born and raised in Edmonton. I'm not a stupid hockey fan like most of the Oilers fans are, and that's what my other YouTube channel is mostly about. But anyway, I love the number 97. And there was a great American hockey player named Jeremy Roenick, who I grew up with. I mean, he played with the Chicago Blackhawks, but when he was traded to the Phoenix Coyotes, his number was 97, and then he played with Philadelphia, and I think he played with the LA Kings. 97. I've just always liked that number 97. So that's why 97 is part of my Twitter thing. Widowmaker. Now this, in 1989, 1988, I became a pro wrestling fan. I've done a YouTube video about this on my PC channel. You got to look for it. So anyway, I was a wrestling fan, 1989, year 2, back in those days, and still for a long time, when the WWE brought in a new wrestler, they had trailers, they had vignettes, they had little set piece promo commercials for, like, this is Dusty Rhodes, this is Farouk Assad, this is Akeem, the African Dream, these are the Brainbusters, these are the Powers of Pain. You get the point, right? So they did these series of vignettes, trailers, promo videos for a wrestler called The Widowmaker. I was a young kid, still didn't know much about wrestling. I was like, and he looked cool. So when The Widowmaker came to WWF in the summer of 1989, I was a fan. He was a bad guy. I liked the way he looked, blah, blah, blah. WWF at the time didn't know how to use him. I didn't understand the politics of wrestling. Anyway, I always just liked The Widowmaker. I found out in wrestling magazines that his name was Barry Windham, and he had a past. He was in the NWA. He was a part of the Four Horsemen, the best Four Horsemen ever, and he was a great NWA United States Heavyweight Champion, former NWA World Tag Team Champion with Lex Luger. See, my wrestling stuff is coming back. And he wrestled at the first WrestleMania. He was part of the USA Express with Mike Rotundo. They were the WWF World Tag Team Champions, and I think they won those twice. Anyway, I found out Barry Windham was his name, and then Barry the Widowmaker left WWF. He went back to NWA WCW in 1990, and I've just been a fan of Barry Windham ever since. So The Widowmaker, that name, just stuck with me. So that's why my name is my name. So I just figured I would explain why my Twitter handle is my Twitter handle. Through the years, I've had various spins on it, but this is the longest my Twitter handle has been The Widowmaker 97 and Damian Nightwing. Nightwing, Dick Grayson, The New Teen Titans, Marv Wolfman, George Perez, my favorite comic book of all time, the original Robin, Dick Grayson, Batman. See, related to superheroes, wrestling, hockey, that's pretty much what I'm about. You throw in some Coca-Cola, women with high heels, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, that's pretty much what I'm about, and movies. So that's my Twitter handle name. That's why my name is Damian Nightwing, or The Widowmaker 97. I think it's cool to have a number in your Twitter name if it's like your birth year, or it's like 4 numbers, or 3 numbers, or 2 numbers. But when you have Twitter handles that have 7 numbers, 8 numbers, it's your phone number, it's something in Europe, that looks creepy. It looks like a spam account. It looks like a troll account. My personal opinion, up to 4 numbers is fine. If you're like Rick James 1977, that's your birth year or something, or whatever. But once you get more than 4 numbers, it just looks like you're crazy or insane. This video took up more time than I wanted, so this is just a video explaining my Twitter handle, my nickname, Nightwing, Damian, The Widowmaker, and 97. Boom! I'm going to do another video because I'm trying to keep these to a reasonable amount of time, because I know, hey, you're washing the dishes, you got to do laundry, maybe you got to watch a Kendra Lust video or Lexus Fox video, or maybe you got to, ponder about how Zack Snyder destroyed the DC Cinematic Universe. I get it. I have those same questions. I have those same goals. So that's why my nicknames on Twitter are my nicknames. That's my video. Pretty short and sweet, I gotta say. Quebec Nordiques, LA Kings, who are having an awful season. Follow me on Twitter. Find me on YouTube. If you can figure out my real name. Follow me on my other YouTube. Follow my boring PC, Twitter if you want. Thank you for watching. More videos coming. Cheers. I appreciate everyone who follows me on Twitter, especially if you're a real cool fan, porn fan, hockey fan, wrestling fan, movie fan, yada yada yada. London River.